cheat. Going off the back, go in the war. Don't know what I said, but I do know more.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Wuzzy's Electronic Album Picks, where I provide information on electronic food for your ears and eyes. Today we're exploring an older album. It's a newer reissued combination of two albums that's as far out as it gets for punk rock. It's Alien Soundtracks 1 and 2 by Chrome. It was released on September 30th, 2014. The album has 15 tracks and a length of an hour and 12 minutes and 10 seconds. The style is goth, industrial, and punk. These are my favorite tracks. Track 2, The Monitors. Track 5, Nova Feedback. Track 7, Slip It to the Android. Track 10, Magnetic Dwarf Reptile. Now for the full flavor, put your earbuds or headphones on and enjoy the show. Alien Soundtracks 1 and 2 is experimental dystopian sci-fi rock from the spaciest San Francisco-based proto-industrial legends, Chrome. Originally released in 1977, the landmark Alien Soundtracks has been widely proclaimed one of the most innovative rock albums ever, and was later revisited by the band in 1988, with a sequel that explores similar musical and lyrical themes. The first part of the album, which is track 1 to track 10, is the most punk-flavored, with more raw energy and drum kits, and the most experimental tracks. Part 2 is from track 11 to track 15. This part is more structured, not as raw or experimental, but still a bit with its reverbs, echoes, and other effects. I think they worked with more drum machines here in part 2. I liked part 1 a little bit more than part 2. This album is a very unique punk rock collection with energetic, strange, and experimental adventures. Some darker and weirder than others. Some tracks are experimental and have bridges or changes, like track 1, Chromosome Damage, track 2, The Monitors, and track 10, Magnetic Dwarf Reptile, which is very cool and different. Other tracks have more of a flow or theme going on, especially in part 2. The strangest, most experimental tracks on the albums are track 6, Pigmies in Zee Park, track 7, Slip It to the Android. That track is very strange with its distorted singing that goes up and down and twists. It's odd, it's like a weird western alien adventure with some violin. It's very different and a bit more upbeat sounding. Track 10, Magnetic Dwarf Reptile, is I think the weirdest track. It's got some voice samples in it and different strange parts with cool effects. It's a very cool track. There is one track with no singing or voice samples, and it was track 5, Nova Feedback. It has a very cool flanger beat. It's a bit more chilled out, but still a bit dark and mysterious. The last track is cool, and the longest on the album. It's the closest track to being an ambient one, with lots of strange sounds and reverse electric guitar, with a strange air-rolling beat with a gong. The track has some strange voices, almost chant-like other than singing. It's really strange and interesting. There are some glitches that happen in this track, like sound loss. I think it's a nice touch if it was intentional or not. Apparently, it was fixed in the Chrome box set. My favorite track was track 2, The Monitors. I really love the upfront punk sound to this. It has a very cool, quick, raw beat with some strange effects along the way. I really love how it progresses with some voice samples. Then there's a part with no singing with some cool oozing electric guitar and some other obscure sounds. Sometimes less is more, but I really enjoyed all the experimental tracks as well. They're all very cool and overall a highlight to the album. Now, if you've seen it on Wuzzy's picks, it's an album to be heard, so I hope you guys check out the full album. If you're a fan of electronic music and enjoyed the episode, smash that subscribe button and a thumbs up. Also hit that bell so you'll be notified when I have my next video out. If you want to support my show, you can find 3 of our latest releases in the description below. Also check out my Instagram or YouTube channel, Rhubarb Cabin Records, for more music adventures. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day and night. Cheers.